This is Sean with Gate City Foundation Drainage. We are on a job today in Greensboro, and we've got basically a drainage ditch at the front of the property that we're going to muck out today. So the homeowner has just weeded all this and exposed it, but you can see what's happening here is this is all clogged up and the water's not making its way through the pipe, and so what it's doing is it's chewing away at the bank here. And if you come to the other side here, you can see this drainage ditch is similarly full. And he's basically right here at the creek, so he's the bottom of the hill. And so this drainage ditch you really want to flow well. And so same thing's going on over here. This is just kind of like it's not going through the pipe correctly, so we're going to try and muck it out a little bit today. I also brought my ladder and a leaf blower over here. We're going to clean out his gutters, make sure everything's flowing correctly. But I've got the ditching bucket on the mini excavator, so we should be in pretty good shape.
Snake looking. Trying to tell you, and you're on camera. All that's videotaped.
Well, we got this sluice pipe here mucked out, and so now, or the ditch is mucked out, so now the water can flow down here to the creek. This pipe is not quite doing what it's supposed to be doing. It really needs to be torn up and redone, but they don't really seem to want to do that. So if we can get the water over here, that was the main goal, is to get it out of the yard so the septic system works a little bit better and get it down here to where it will hopefully flow through this pipe. This is another example of a contractor using a perforated pipe to be a place to dump gutter water. And you see how wet that soil is down in there? And this thing is soaking wet too. And so you've got a creek right there you can go right to. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace this with solid, send that water all the way into the creek, and we're done. Here we are at the fence line. We've got both gutters caught now. So this one's coming down from under the deck. Everything's got great fall on it. Of course, we're coming downhill anyway, so not too bad. And now we're just trenching our way to the creek. now come back the other way and do it.
Thanks, wet shoes. You didn't help.
Getting this pipe pushed down in this trench here. There we go. Mike, you want to get some dirt on this while I stand on it? We are finished with this job. We got our pipe. I don't know if you can see it down there, that little white pipe coming out in the creek. Everything has got great fall to it. We went right under the deck right there. Got that all put back together. And the homeowner wants to bring in some more gravel in here. So we left this pipe. They were fine with us leaving this pipe out right here, because that's going to get covered in gravel. We're just getting loaded back up here, but it's been several hours. So I wanted to check on our ditch here. And look at that, it's still completely wet. So this ditch right here, this whole yard stays very, very wet. You can see the creek's right there. There's a creek over there, and we're basically at the bottom of a hill right here. And so by mucking this ditch out, we're just giving a place for the water that's just sitting around here just to weep into here. And again, it's a path of least resistance. So that's what we're looking for. Look at the water coming out of there. That's just a deep hole right there. So we're giving that water a place to go here. Oop, little frog.